story.
The media company responsible for a girl getting bullied on a show issued an apology.
So an 11-year-old Emirati girl was being bullied. If you remember, we talked about that briefly on the show during the filming of a children's TV show, Al'ab al-Nujum, which is Star Games. Now, it's a program on Mazaj channel. Now, subsequently, she was sent to the hospital and the UAE Media Council launched a formal investigation.
Mazaj issued an apology that says, firstly, we apologize to the UAE community for the media content that we aired, which contained inappropriate phrases regarding our culture and national identity, as the ITP Media Group sincerely apologizes to the UAE community for airing inappropriate content related to the national identity. They affirmed their commitment to the UAE's values and success. Additionally, they extend their apologies to Mariam and her family, wishing her a swift recovery and assure that the psychological well-being of participants will remain a top priority as they monitor her health in collaboration with her family.
Now, Mazaj as well issued another apology that says, we want to clarify that bullying in any form is entirely unacceptable to our team and outside our institutional culture. We strive to create a positive space where young talents can express themselves in an atmosphere of kindness and respect. We take this incident very seriously and we are reviewing all aspects of our content to ensure its compliance with media content standards and the laws and regulations governing country's media sector. Of course, this is very, I would say, devastating because we have bullying is not acceptable, and the fact that this little girl did not understand it and it took her to the hospital, I would say it's very
Did
sad.
you see snippets of the show on TikTok?
I did. It was all over TikTok.
Yeah.
It's all over the news because, of course, it's at this point, it's not only about the show anymore. It's about the bullying that happened. It's about the reaction that the girl had gotten. And I had spoken to Casey about this, is that as a child, you cannot really differentiate between the level of, maybe to them it might not be something that big, but a child might take anything to heart.
Yeah, never underestimate like the power of words or whatever comes out of your mouth.
For sure.
Like, it's very sad to see the picture of the girl laying in the bed, like sick in the hospital, and we feel terrible that that happened to her. And yeah, don't bully, guys. It's not nice.
It's not even
and
that,
the
you know.
effect that it has on the other side.
100%, and that is one thing that I know for sure that she's never gonna forget. As a child, their minds are like sponges, and whatever is said to them, they grasp onto it very hardly. Which is why, by the way, we are gonna be having a psychologist on the show to further speak more. Hopefully, we're not gonna tell you when, but one day we will tell you. A sneak peek. We are going to have a psychologist on the show to maybe give us more of an insight about the effects of words and bullying towards kids. Because, as we said, kids, you know, they take things very differently. And it's not only kids, by the way, like, you know, even with people, even if they are adults, just make sure to choose your words wisely and
100%.
correctly. You know, sometimes you might say something, it might come in a tone of... you didn't mean to say it in that way.
Just be nice. It's easy to be nice.
I mean, if you have something nice to say, sure, go ahead, say it. If you don't have anything to say, just don't say it at all. Don't say it at all. Really, for sure, because you know what? We don't. I mean, the TV show for sure feels so bad after seeing the picture of the child in the hospital. It's heartbreaking, and we wish her speed recovery from this trauma that she had endured, for sure. And of course, we wish her and her family nothing but happiness and wellness. So you guys, we are gonna go on